Expected return for Holland. He replaces Memphis Depay, the only change from the quarter-final. Argentina's two changes, more expected. Marcos Rojo returns from suspension at left back, and Enzo Perez deputises for the injured Angel Di Maria. Before that, a moment's silence in memory of the great Real Madrid forward of the 50s and 60s, Alfredo Di Stefano, who died in Madrid on Monday. Porter. He died at the age of 88 the day before yesterday, and the Argentine players are wearing black armbands. Well, this could be about three key men. Messi and Robben we know about. The third could be the Turkish official in charge, Cüneyt Çakır, because they are two challenging players to referee. He'll have the likes of Mascherano and Van Persie and Zabaleta on his case every time he gives a free kick. Argentina versus Holland in a World Cup semi-final. So many highly rated forward players on view: Van Persie, Higuain, Sneijder, Lavezzi. But Andy, is this all about Messi? Path of Enzo Perez. Just carrying it a little bit too far. It's a foul by Blah, but I think Holland will take that.
Will they?
They're exposed.
With you-know-who stepping up to whip one over the wall. We'll see. Like that from Higuain. Brilliant. Martins Indy and Blah both getting dragged to the ball. Clever little run from Enzo Perez.
It's Lionel Messi. And it's well fielded that by Jasper Cillessen. He wasn't sure whether Messi was going to go over the wall, round the wall as it was. It was a low one.
Yeah. Went for a little bit more pace and power on it, didn't he? Kept it down. Didn't choose to go over the fat part of the wall, but...
Doing that. His distribution isn't good. And Sneijder with a pop shot. Wasn't a bad effort.
Was a decent strike. There's Mascherano, stride for stride. He's quick across the ground.
Swung in towards Demichev, and Blitz just wrong-footed, and Lavezzi's found a cross. It was a foul by Enzo Perez. In towards Higuain. De Vrij got across pretty well, really, to concede the corner.
Good run from Zabaleta.
Di Maria is not available to favoured midfield position for the club, having filled in at centre-back, but, I mean, that is concerning.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where he is at that moment, certainly. Well, he's walking off. We know he's a hard nut, but that can sometimes be a danger to the... He might have got the same penalties, but he's a useful centre-back, Jasper Cillessen. It doesn't seem to have damaged his confidence, that substitution. Join up with Villas-Boas and Hulk and Witsel, and I think one or two more. It's in towards Garay. Well, he was under pressure from Blah. It was a brave header because Blah's foot was quite high.
Chance, really is. Once it misses that glut of bodies in at the near, then all of a sudden it's a big chance. He does get a kick in the face there, Garay. Ron Blah's just lost him. He's half a yard behind him.
Sneijder crosses towards De Vrij. Romero had to punch that time.
Good punch as well.
Sneijder again. He's escaped Blind. He's escaped Martins Indy, and then he ran into traffic and got a free kick. And the first yellow card of the game and shown to Bruno Martins Indy. On the left of the three, Martins Indy, and look for Higuain, and a good recovery that by Ron Vlaar.
Another good run from Lavezzi. Left channel for Holland, Argentina's right. It's proved the
Rojo. Higuain waits in the middle, but the cross. Messi with a free kick. It's well gathered by Cillessen. Good defender.
Yeah, it's better from Martins Indy. Great switch from Messi, and they had the overload down this side. Higuain very, very quickly spun into the box. Rojo had to get
a right wing back. He too is a Feyenoord player. He is for now, anyway. Looks like they're going to keep the same shape. Argentina certainly. Messi now offside. You control it anyway. Citizen came out. None of this will matter. Messi's already been. Snyder goes for goal. Trying to use the element of surprise, but it was a pretty ambitious effort.
Certainly was.
It was your fault it came off. Arce is a different type of midfield player. In towards Higuain! Oh, that's really well defended by De Bruyne. It was actually Janmaat who got back there with him. Wijnaldum. And now Messi. That's a really well-timed challenge by Ronglard.
What a good tackle. Big tackle that is from Ronglard. Messi was just getting out onto his left.
Lionel Messi. When he starts taking rubbish free kicks. It's opened up here. Ezequiel Lavezzi hit against Ronglard. This is how Billy got hurt. It was all down to that miscontrol by Janmaat. Janmaat crossed in early. Van Persie's offside. Just straight beyond the defender and then couldn't get back before Janmaat crossed.
Good overlapping run from Janmaat. Robin's aware of him, he knows he's...
Well, Enzo Perez will come off. Perez has got it, and in towards Higuain! Side netting.
Oh, great ball. What a lovely spot. The flag was up, I think, actually. He might have been just offside there, Higuain, but... Great spot again, that was.
We're going to see it's just last November that Classy, Snyder. And it's a good punch that by Romero, wide and Messi to Rojo. Speculative effort, but it was on target. We had too many of those. Ball knocked out of Cillesen's hands. Tucked into Robin, he let it run. Snyder with the back heel. Mascherano went all the way back with Arjen Robben. There were echoes there of the Champions League final of 2 years ago.
Brilliant. I just wonder if he could have got the shot away a little bit quicker. Layoff from Snyder's perfect. Did he have to have that second touch? He sort of had it to have a look at the goalkeeper and see where he was. What a challenge that is. Sensational tackle.
It's the end of the 90 minutes, but it's not the end of the semi-final. Yet another of these key knockout games. This enthralling World Cup finals will go the distance. We will be back in Sao Paulo in just...
To the penalties.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so. They're afraid.
Let's go back to Andy and Clive.
Argentina won their match in the last 16 against Switzerland in extra time. Holland had extra time in the quarterfinals against Costa Rica. Robin. Oh, he steps brilliantly into space there. And eventually had the door shut in his face by that man, Mash. They did win the, well, Robin. It's well struck and well fielded too by Sergio Romero. Bounced awkwardly in front of him.
It is well hit. Steps inside Billier.
It's the captain's armband. Sio's got down the side of Blint. In towards Aguero! It's only just a little too far in front of him. Janmaat behind for a corner.
Great ball.
Messi takes. Punched by Cillesen under a little bit of pressure. Rodriguez is going to come on. He's 33 now. Head away by Wijnaldum, and that is the last action of the first period of extra time in this World Cup semi-final. Adrian were 15 minutes away from penalties. Holland's long way out. Too far, really.
Well, I think at this stage it's why not? Worth a go.
Go down unnecessarily. There's that Argentine song. It's Independence Day in Argentina. Last on holiday. The country's President Cristina Kirchner has been tweeting her support for Sabel. Felt that masterstroke bringing off this man, Sillerson, and bringing on Tim Krul was worth it to try and change their fortunes, and it worked. That's a proper bump. Lionel Messi round the back, finds a cross, chance for Maxi Rodriguez. Don't know if he was distracted by Palacio in front of him, but he mishit it.
Yeah, didn't really hit it with the laces, did he? Looked like he went kind of big side put on that, but
little flick there towards Palacio. He's onside. He's unable to lift the ball over Sillerson. Maxi Rodriguez, full bases. That's what we've got. It's looked that way for a long time. The inevitability is upon us. The game after 120 minutes has finished. Holland 0, Argentina 0.
So important, the first one. Look, he's been so brave the way that he's gone about his work this evening. It wasn't one I was expecting to step forward and take the first one, because it's so important to get up and running.
So here we go, best of 5. The 4 Dutch penalty takers against Costa Rica had over 375 caps between them. They had real experience. Ron Vlaar of Aston Villa with the first kick. Saved! Not a regular taker, not confident, and Romero kept it out.
Well, I'm staggered that they sent out Ron Vlaar. There's obviously a reason for it.
Who, let's not forget, has never saved a penalty in his professional career, learning 1 or 2 of Tim Krul's tricks and trying to delay it. Lionel Messi to give Argentina an advantage. Yes. It's been his first major contribution to this game for a long, long time. The Messi slots home his spot kick. It's Robben, and that's 1-1 in the shootout. Safely done by Arjen Robben, and the 2 men who dominated all the pre-match chat have both scored.
Great.
To slow things down. It's Garay. Smash! He wasn't in 2 minds at all, was he? Knew exactly what he was going to do.
Well, that's just, with respects to Garay, that is a centre-half's penalty, isn't it? Not looking to be too clever, no little staggered run-up, no eyeball in the...
It's next. Goes that way again, but this time Romero has done his homework. And Holland have had that man save 2 of their 3 penalties so far. He was supposed to be the weak link in this team, Romero.
Yeah, it's a good...
3-1 to Argentina. They're on the verge here. Messi, Garay, Aguero, 100% perfect. Dirkhout's got it in. It's got to score. Couch does score.
Well done, well done.
But it's match point Argentina.
That's a brave penalty, that one from Dirkhout.
If he scores here, Argentina are in the final. Time for Sillerson to break his duck. Maxi Rodriguez. Argentina are World Cup finalists again. Brazil's great international rivals will have the chance to win football's greatest prize in Brazil. Only Germany can stop them now. For the 3rd time in World Cup history, it will be an Argentina-Germany final. 1986 was Argentina's year, 1990 was Germany. Who will make 2014 their year? Holland's wait for a world title goes on. They've exceeded expectations here. Louis van Gaal will head for Manchester with his credentials further enhanced. But it's Alex Sabella, once of Sheffield United and Leeds United, who will take Argentina to the Maracanã.